Hi guys, how are you? I'm back and I'm gonna do your weekly tarot reading. So this is going to be from the 29th of April till the 5th of May, okay? So we're gonna look into the overall focus of the upcoming week, then what will bring the most success, what to avoid, and then extra information or storyline that the spirit are giving us. So overall focus, wow. Okay. We have the Eight of Wands. So overall focus is going to be like a lot of text messages surrounding work, lots of things to do. You're gonna be very busy. Um, there's forward movement. Some of you may have your goals reached, or some of you may start a new project or have a new goal in mind. So there will be a lot of like buzzing, like you're gonna be a busy bees. So what will bring the most success? We've got Two of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is a card of, stay calm, stay grounded, and balance out. This is coming up a lot, Two of Pentacles. If you remember, like all the weekly readings have had Two of Pentacles. And it's just asks you to stay focused. There's probably a lot in your plate, a lot of things you need to get done. So, and it's gonna be very hectic this week because there are lots of news, lots of new assignments coming in, perhaps your own goals, and whatever it is that you're working on, or whatever it is that you're moving towards. It asks you to balance yourself, okay? So you do need to juggle a little bit. And then what we have here is what to avoid at all costs, and we have the High Priestess. This is very interesting. High Priestess, what to avoid. Well, it is like to avoid your own intuition, but that does not make any sense. I feel like do not let you see here we have like a black post and then we have a white post, which talks about choices, about which direction to make. We have Two of Pentacles here, two different things we should balance out, we have to juggle with. So if we want to balance ourselves out and balance our situation and things we have to do, if you want to balance that out, we need to choose a direction and take action, because this High Priestess, she's sitting between these two directions and she's just sitting there, right? And she's not doing anything. She's very passive. So what to avoid is to not be passive. Juggle through it. Get it done. Because I feel like this week you have to be up to speed with stuff. Otherwise, these wands are not going to land in a place they're supposed to land. So for extra information, what we got, let's see. I'm just turning around these cards. We have the Empress, the Emperor, the Four of Swords, the Queen of Wands, Page of Wands, and Three of Wands. So here I see that you're definitely waiting on something. You are waiting on news to come in. The Emperor talks about you have been working on something here very strongly, and now you're just waiting. The fruits of your hard labor. because Emperor works very hard. He almost always works. So you need to take a rest. Because it's right after the Emperor, you see that? You've done everything that you could. Rest. Okay? Before you burn out. That's the message, because you have a very serious kind of threat to burn out. We have the Queen of Wands here, so definitely your focus is going to be on your business, okay? Queen of Wands is someone who is very entrepreneurial, very business-minded person, okay? Some of you, I hear you may be invited somewhere with the Page of Wands, or you may invite guests over to your house. This can also be. But yeah, very business-minded, more practical, more serious, more like action-oriented, energy. And this is why you really, there needs to be balance, and for things to be balanced and for yourself to be balanced, you need to take time out to rest, because you are working very hard, and it can lead to burnout if you don't stop or take a time to take a breath. Now, there will be messages coming through, and I feel like it's gonna be about something that you've been waiting for quite some time now. So you will have good news. Eight of Wands, good news. So definitely good news about something that you are waiting on. But you need to take a rest in order to avoid burnout, and but also take action where it is needed to take action upon. Like, don't just sit there and do nothing, because this is exactly what you need to avoid. But with the Emperor here, you are working very hard. Just take the time to take a breath. And do not isolate yourself from the world, though, because this is something you need to avoid. So I think these cards are just telling you to just avoid burnout. That's the advice. This is coming very strongly, because there's gonna be lots of things that you have to do. Lots of things coming your way, and very fast. Lots of news from people. But everything is gonna be positive. You are working on something, and you are going to wait on your ships to be coming in. And I just see very busy energy. Yeah, in general, very busy energy. Very focused. Just don't overdo it, okay? Everything's gonna be good. Results are gonna be what you want them to be. But yeah, you just need to push yourself a little harder maybe this week. Okay, so I hope this message was clear. You got the point. And see you soon. Love you guys. Ciao.